Virgo, hi. My apologies to those who have been watching my channel. I know I've been gone for a little bit. I needed a quick vacay just to realign my energy physically, mentally, emotionally. I didn't realize it starting my own YouTube channel how energetically draining it can be. But I'm back. Thank you for being patient with me, and welcome to those who are new. If you don't already know me, my name is Melissa. Today I will be doing a general reading, a quick energy check-in from from now to the rest of June for Virgo today. So yeah. Also, if any decks you like that you just happen to get a glimpse of, that just happen to catch your eye, I will put in the description below the different names of the decks that were featured today. Almost all of my decks you could find on Amazon. I will also leave in the description below the link to my Instagram, where I also do daily collective readings. They are not recorded videos. They are just written messages for whomever comes across it. Also keep in mind that these videos on YouTube are timeless, which are basically the same, that if you were to come across it, that's usually when the message is meant for you. Also, if the message does not resonate, you are more than welcome to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs to see if you can get a better picture of your situation. Also, keep in mind that these are based upon energy, that nothing is set in stone. Energy shifts for any little thing. You can find something out about me that changes the whole perspective about me, and that right there is an energy shift. So nothing is set in stone, not even what I say here in today's reading. You can even change the outcome of this reading if you don't like something that is being said. But keep in mind that free will is always at play. And messing with somebody else's free will never gives off good karma. You always want to do things with good intentions. I don't know why I went on with that rant, but somebody needed to hear that. Alright, 3 more shuffles and we'll get right into it, Virgo. Two. And 3. All right. Energy check-in for Virgo from now to the end of June. Energy check-in for Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos? Oop, that wanted to come out. Ace of Cups reversed. I'm not going to say nothing just yet until I get a better picture with some more cards. Two of Swords reversed. Three of Wands. Alright, this card came up sideways. The Devil. Something flipped. Lovers reversed. Let me get a few more cards, and I'll explain what I see. Sun reversed. Two of Wands. Two of Cups reversed. All right. Oh. Justice reversed at the bottom of the deck. There's something you're keeping to yourself about. Something that you may not be sharing with anyone, not even your closest friends. Something possibly from the past, possibly an old connection. Someone that you once thought was your true love that ended up being a disappointment. Of some sort, that is now possibly at a long distance from you. You no longer feel the same way, and you no longer feel that energetic tie anymore. But there's still something there. Even though the feelings aren't there, they're still on your mind. And it's almost as if it makes you wonder, should you contact them to see if they still think of you, how they're doing, what they're up to? Like, I'm talking about somebody from like way past. I'm not talking about somebody recent. This is somebody that you don't even think of on a regular basis, but yet if they were to stand in front of you, it's almost as if all the feelings come back. I'm almost seeing you guys mirroring each other. It could have been a Leo or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer. I was about to say Scorpio, but I heard not Scorpio. So either a Pisces or a Cancer. Unless what I just heard is one of you guys saying not Scorpio. It can't be Scorpio. I just heard, okay, so I'm hearing one of you guys saying not Scorpio. It can't be Scorpio. That was very specific for one of you. But yeah, this is somebody from the past. I'm getting a lot of past energy for almost every reading, for the check-ins. Whatever happened in the past, they feel like you did them wrong, with justice reversed. I don't see them trying anytime soon with the full reverse. They feel as though if they were to take a chance, that it would only lead to conflict with the Five of Wands. All they're looking for is balance. peace of mind. They would love to start something new with you. Have a fresh start. But they don't trust it. There's still a lot of healing that needs to be done. They're going through their own transformations. I'm hearing what's the word? I just lost it. Besides transformations, it was something else. If it was meant to be said, Spirit will have me remember it again. Alright. This message was pretty straightforward. I don't feel like I need to clarify anything. So I'll leave it up to you. Actually, no, I'm not going to leave it like that. I want to ask one more question. Let's see. Let's see if there's going to be... I do see communication coming in, but I don't see... It may be rejected, though. Or if it's not rejected... I see communication coming in, but it may be delayed, or it's not going to be accepted. Like, not in the way that you would like for it to be. Not in the way you're planning, basically. Or at least in the way they're planning, if they're the ones that want things to move forward. Whoever wants things to move forward, it's not going to be received the way they want it. It might just be, instead of a reconciliation, it might just be letting things be bygones, be bygones. Because somebody's still healing. Somebody still has childhood traumas that they're healing from, that they're bringing into a relationship. And all they're doing is making things toxic. They are healing from it, and that's why this card is sideways instead of upright. So it's not fully toxic, but when in its lowest vibration, they are in the power of being highly manipulative and addicting. It could also be sex-based related. It could also be drug related, alcoholism, any type of addiction. Anything that something is being used obsessively. Even narcissism. Just using people. And it's up to you to make that decision if you want this person or not. With the Two of Swords, it's you to make that decision. Do you stay or do you go? So yeah, I'm not going to clarify. This was a pretty straightforward message. Let's see, for those that is not interested in the past, let's see if there's anything new coming in for Virgo. Let's see. Let me use my Gilded Duck. That first one was the Light Seer's Tarot. This one is my Gilded Tarot. Anything new for Virgo from now to the end of June? Anything new coming in for Virgo? Huh. Anything new coming in? Anything new coming in for Virgo from now to the end of June? Oops, something flipped. King of Swords. Okay. Someone's using their analytical thinking. Ooh, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius or another air sign. Next out is the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, someone's using their analytical thinking, taking very strategic steps, being very careful with every move they make, making sure they're making the exact, being very logical, that every move they make is going to be successful. Making sure that everything they do is victorious. Sounds typical of a Virgo with OCD. Don't worry, I can say stuff like that because I have Virgo in my chart too. That wanted to come out, but it went right back in. Five of Wands wanted to show its face, but fell back in. That may get some competition because of possible what do I want to say? what's the word for it? With the success you get, there may be competition with the recognition you get. But there's also something either you're not seeing or you're being stubborn about with the Four of Cups. Something new is being offered to you, but you're being stubborn about it. Three of Wands after that. This came up sideways. No, I was told to hold it upright. Okay. So it's not that you're codependent. You know exactly, you know your worth. You're not codependent emotionally. So I'm wondering if you're just being stubborn because now after the recognition, I wonder if you're getting a little too cocky because of the recognition, depending on what it is. Because you have ships coming in. Whatever it is, you do have... You have something with great potential coming in. And you're very confident about it. But don't get too cocky. Don't get overly confident. Because if you get too confident, it may lead you to disappointment. This may be a wake-up call from the universe. This may be something that you needed to learn. You got Judgment. This may be something that you needed to go through. I see this as something karmically. This is something that you needed to go through. Any lesson that needed to be learned during this time, especially during a retrograde, anything that you didn't learn in the previous retrograde that you feel as though you're repeating again now during this retrograde, take it as if it is not happening to you, but happening for you. It is preparing you for something better in your life. You're going through this in order to prepare yourself for something better. See, you have the Three of Wands here. You may be going through sadness here. The universe is calling you out on it for being cocky, for not taking the offer when you were given. But this was all meant to happen because you're about to receive the Four of Wands. A new doorway of opportunity is heading your way. It's time to take action towards that doorway and stop crying over the empty cups on the floor. Grab those 2 cups that are still full and keep it moving. You have a brand new opportunity coming your way, Virgo. I also see financial success as well as possible new home. You may be traveling to either move to a new home or I just heard refinancing. Some of you may be refinancing. Some of you may be buying new furniture. Refurbishing your house. Making it look nicer. Expanding. Okay. Because I see a child in this deck. Maybe somebody's expecting. Congratulations if you are. But I see you releasing old burdens and feeling much better about everything going on. So yeah, this is another spread that was pretty straightforward. I hope you enjoyed this. I am now going to do messages and advice for you, Virgo. Let's see, I will use my Moonology. Messages and advice for Virgo, based upon today's readings. Messages and advice for Virgo based upon today's readings. Excuse me, Virgo, I just need to take a drink of water. Alright. Three more shuffles. Two. And three. Okay. Messages and advice for Virgo based upon today's reading. Messages and advice for Virgo. Ooh, okay. Well, like I said in the beginning, if you were going through a toxic situation and you really don't feel comfortable dealing with it again, nothing will come of this situation. That is your confirmation right there. It's time to let go. Anything that no longer serves you, if you no longer feel the same vibration, whether it's person, place, or thing, it's just time to let it go. Confidence is key. Be confident to speak up for yourself. In everything you do. Be unapologetic. Be your true self, unapologetically. If they don't like whatever you have to say or how you look, that's their problem. It's their opinion of you. That's none of your business. As long as you're happy, who cares? Prioritize. Wait. I said prioritize. That meant something to somebody. Somebody needs to prioritize more. And that means a lot for a Virgo. Prosperity lies ahead. Expect powerful changes. Take time to breathe. I know my earth signs. We love to keep it pushing, and sometimes we put others and work before everything, before we put ourselves anywhere near prioritizing, and we put ourselves to the back burner. Take time for yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your needs as well. For some of you, you need to see the doctor. You've been letting go of symptoms for a while. You've been worried about everybody else but yourself. Have faith in your dreams. Trust that everything is working in your favor. This card just pushed. Take time to breathe. And I just said that somebody needs to visit the doctor. Take time to heal. Somebody's been pushing to the back burner, going to the doctor. Make it a priority to visit the doctor. Somebody's not paying attention to their symptoms. I don't know who needs to hear that. But please go see the doctor of whatever symptoms you've been feeling, even as little as just feeling tired. If you're feeling tired every single day, something's not right. Especially if you are sleeping at night and you're still feeling tired, please get that checked. Also, for some of you, mental health is just as important as physical health. A new romantic cycle begins. Now, for some of you, this may be a new romantic cycle, but with your past person. That you guys do let bygones be bygones and let whatever happened in the past be in the past. But this may also be a new person for others of you. This also means that you need time to heal before this new person comes in. You have to clean house. You have to clean out and heal from the past in order for the new to come in. Release any negative energy for the positive to come. Any old burdens or... Oh God, my nose. Somebody really needed to hear this. Any old burdens or grudges you've been holding on to, it's time to let it go and forgive. Not for the other person, but for yourself. The forgiveness is never about them. It's about you. Being able to forgive is to release any negative energy. Because once you are able to release that negative energy, they no longer have power over you. Anyone could mention their name and you no longer feel that anger, that grudge. You no longer feel that disgust. You get a sense of freedom. Once you no longer have those feelings of anger, disgust, or anything, once you hear a certain name or any event that happened from the past, they no longer have power over you. As long as they have power over you and years go by, they're living their happy-go-lucky lives and they don't even remember you. But yet somebody mentions their name and you are stuck with that in your mind and in your heart. It sticks with you. It's time to clear that out. It's time to heal. Let it go for new love to come in. So you could actually enjoy new love. Actually experience what real love is. Any other messages or advice for Virgo? Any other messages or advice for Virgo? Any other messages or advice for Virgo? I apologize if you hear noise in the background. My walls are really thin. Those are my neighbors playing music. It is the weekend. Communicate clearly. Not just with yourself. Not just with others, but also with yourself. Set clear and healthy boundaries with others and yourself. Remember, it's you that teaches others how to treat you. If you're letting people walk over you and do things constantly that irritate you without speaking up for yourself, they're thinking it's okay to do it because you're never going to say anything. Speak up for yourself. And once they cross that line again, cut them off. They'll realize, oh, you've changed. No, you haven't changed. You're just tired of the same shit being done over and over again, and you're not having it anymore. You're now teaching them your boundaries and where they can't cross anymore. Tell them the things you do want. Especially tell them the things you don't want. And for yourself, do the same. How do you want to see yourself? How don't you want to see yourself? It's time to take action. Don't wait on nobody. Because nobody's going to do anything for you but you. Alright, Virgo, I think that's it. At the bottom of the deck, I have look at the bigger picture. And you are very close to achieving your goals. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the little notification button. That way you know when I can't speak. If your next video were to come up, whenever the next video were to come up. Also, once again, I will leave in the description below the names of the decks that I used today and my Instagram. So always keep in mind, be gentle on yourselves. And I will see you next time. Bye, Virgo.